doing this earlier. It's considered one of the most popular musicals of all time, a modern-day Romeo and Juliet centering around the gangs on the streets of New York.
Yeah, but what happens when a gang member falls in love with his rival's sister? Chaos, that's right. But if you don't know, you can find out during the 12th Annual Summer Musical Theater Experience. And joining us today are Cassidy Goldman. She plays Maria in West Side Story, and Malik Bilbrut plays Tony, the two leads. All right, folks, I just gave it away. You're the leads. But for those who don't know about West Side Story, tell us about your characters.
Well, in the description, Tony is this like really good-looking guy, and
how'd you get it?
Oh, stop it! Stop it! I can feel it on my
tee?
left shoulder.
That was a ball on a tee?
He did. But we can see why you got that role.
Yeah, he's
okay.
tall and gorgeous.
Yes, there you go.
Jealous.
But I was super excited about getting this role, and it's been a journey, like figuring out who Tony is, and like I've been reading the play multiple times, so every time I read it, I learn something new about him and about other people. So.
Because there's a few different kind of one main version, but some people have taken some other twists. You're getting
we're doing like the original everything, so I think that's really cool. We're doing some stuff that's similar to the movie, and then like we're kind of like took our own take onto it. So
nice. And so Cassidy, we'll talk about your role as Maria.
Well, as Maria, she's described as very young and very beautiful, and she is the shark's sister. Or like the leader of the Sharks, the sister. And so it's been really fun creating the character.
Yeah, it's such a wonderful piece to watch in person if you've never had the chance. It's one thing, you know, you've seen the production that's on film or on TV, or but another thing to come see it live. Okay, so this is comprised totally of high school students, right? Now
yes,
you've just graduated. Yes. So you're still following under the umbrella. You're getting ready to go to college next year. You're a Douglas Anderson.
Yes.
Okay, so talk about the cast, and some of them we're reading have had no experience in dance or in theater, but you guys are all coming together for these performances that start tomorrow night.
Yes, ma'am. That's one of the wonderful things about FSCJ and their summer musical theater program is that you can come in and you might not have anything, but I like to call it mini Broadway because it kind of reminds me of the shows I've seen in New York, but more on a high school level, and they really train you to be the best.
And you guys, because it started 2 months ago, you've been practicing, or been rehearsing, right? What are, besides this performance, you guys have the leads in this one, what other shows have you guys done?
I've done Wizard of Oz, I've done Parade, I've done Little Mermaid, I've done Cats, and then like other middle school stuff doesn't really count, but yeah. But yeah,
you're not going to put that on your IMDb?
No.
Eventually someday, right? You can go look back. And then what about you? You're going to get ready to go and, is it UNF?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and you're going to continue this for the study. Okay. I love that she calls me
so polite.
I know, she's so cute. You have to call me ma'am. I'll take it. But anyway, so talk about where you want to go and kind of your background.
I will be studying vocal music education, and I'm super excited. I love the program at UNF. I've been studying with my vocal coach there for the past 2 years, and that's what really inspired me to go there. I would like to pursue musical theater, or at least acting at the least, and so I might be transferring somewhere else just to get more into acting, but I don't know.
Okay.
All right, everybody out there, you want to come see you? How do they get tickets?
Yeah, tomorrow night is the first performance, right? Yes. And it's only for how many days is it? It's what, 3 days? No, 7 days. Actually, 7 days, and there's a bunch of performances.
There's 6 shows.
Six performances, July 21st through the 30th. There you go. Okay, I want to make sure people get a chance to come out. And then they can go to the box office, I'm sure, right?
Yes.
Absolutely.
And get more. Now, for you guys, I mean, you know, you do the first time, you have like probably the adrenaline and everything. By the 6th performance, are you getting a little bit like we've been there, done this kind of thing, or do you keep up the energy through the whole thing?
I think that we all keep up the energy because like each night the show is completely different. So there's that illusion of the first time when you do the show. So each night the show changes, but we do want to keep that energy up because it's like a really important story. So
and the audience adds to that energy. So get out there and see them.
Good deal. Good to see you guys. Best of luck with everything.
You can catch one of the performances, West Side Story, between July 21st through July 30th. The show will be at FSCJ's South Campus. For more information, visit fscjartistseries.org.